What can go wrong?
So did our jacks go up again?
Oh yeah, they went haywire. Did they?
Yeah, they went up in here and close here. It's completely flat on those.
They didn't to begin with.
Well, not to begin with, but they did go.
Gary, Stacy, Spirit, and Sophie. We're taking our motor home around the country. Throughout North America, we're on the road. It's Pahrump Travels, here we go.
So you were able to get it started with the engine relay
Whatever.
switch out?
Yeah, kind of weird that you would think the ignition relay switch would allow it to start when it's not there. But it's just a relay. It's just system relay, so the same thing happened. I really don't know. No idea.
Did it go on?
Oh yeah, the generator's running now. I didn't turn it off.
Problems with it before?
Nothing like this.
I mean the generator.
No. It's just, this is stupid weird. I don't know. I hope we get this thing fixed out Monday. I don't know. There's a chassis ignition relay that was faulty earlier, and we shouldn't be able to start this rig without that relay, but the relay's not in and it's starting. When we start it, the jacks go up by themselves, and the instrument cluster goes crazy and does weird things.
And tonight we realized it was also making the headlights go.
Yeah, the whole thing is just kind of resetting and flashing and doing weird stuff. So I don't know. I just hope we can get to Freightliner Monday and they can figure something out, because it's really strange and really weird and frustrating.
Yeah, especially since we're supposed to be home on Thursday.
So we'll see. That can go off. Can I start it?
Yes. Do you want this someplace so it won't get lost?
Yeah, I'll put it over somewhere.
Okay, so here we go. It's doing something.
Well, it's just going through its "I'm not working right" thing.
Doesn't it always kind of go through that process?
Hold on,
There
Ben.
go the jacks.
There goes the jacks. So the jacks automatically just retracted on their own without us touching anything.
And the dash is going crazy, recirculating, resetting. It's because this relay is not in there, so I believe what this is, it's a chassis ignition relay, so it shows, it's supposed to show the specific, or allow a specific cycle and occurrences to happen at a certain time. And this isn't there, so it can't control that operation. But when it is there, when this is plugged in, I can't start the motorhome. So it's really weird. That's why we're going to Freightliner.
How'd we get this off yesterday?
It just went off. It just stopped.
Or we disconnected the battery?
Yeah, we disconnected the battery and let it recycle. But it should stop. I got gauges back. I mean, everything's working here now. It still says check brake fuse, which our Freightliner tech said that is also linked with a low voltage relay. So that should be just a low voltage indicator somewhere. However, our chassis battery voltages are at 12.5 or 12.6.
Well, right now, let's just look.
That's not going to show accurately because the 12.8, the engine's running, so putting some juice into it.
Okay, so it just quit, but it's still blinking.
I bet if you hit off, it might go off now.
No. We'll go out and confirm that all the jacks did raise.
Yep. So at some point this check brake fuse, well, it should go off, and I'll have a check engine light left on.
I think you had to scroll the toggle yesterday.
Well, like, yeah, if I can just do that. Oh, the check engine light isn't on. So, and you can see our voltage right here. The engine voltage actually says 13.9 here, so that's, you know, charging voltage. That's really good. So it's really strange what's happening. I'm not, you know, kind of crazy, kind of weird. So I'm hoping Freightliner can figure it out for us tomorrow.
Jacks roll up.
Jacks roll up. Confirmed.
So now we have to limp into Vegas.
Yeah, the text said it should be fine. It will. He didn't say should. It said it will be fine to drive. You may notice a small decrease in power for one reason or another, but it will be fine to drive.
All right. Well, we will see. We have 70 miles today.
Yahoo! Let's do this. Drive day. How do you feel about this thing? But TPMS. Good thing to check every day you drive. Oh, you know what? Another thing. Check every day you drive. Because remember that outside dually that we had patched the other day?
Yes.
It was 15 pounds low after 5 days of boondocking.
So it's still leaking.
So it's still leaking
Maybe
somewhere.
It's leaking in the stem.
I don't know. We're airing up right now to make sure it's all good.
So everybody, this is Gary's mom, Lynn.
Looking my best.
And Gary's dad is outside doing the man things. But today, you're all right. If you've been following along on our Pauhana Ohana Facebook page, you'll know that Gary's parents are traveling with us this week, all the way back up to Washington. They were down here visiting our grandparents and figured, oh, it'd be fun to take an adventure with the kids back home versus flying home. So look what kind of adventure you got. We're broken down.
A breakdown.
So this is definitely an extra layer of complexity. However, we're handling it pretty well. Yeah, so we're gonna drive to Vegas today. Today's Sunday the 18th of March. And hopefully be at the gate of Freightliner first thing tomorrow morning, Monday morning, for service. And you may see this video as soon as tomorrow. It's kind of fitting for our Maintenance Monday, real life breakdowns. So we'll see. Well, this is different.
Yeah.
We are riding on the couch. Gary's driving and Dad is navigating. We are now off to Las Vegas. Wish us luck.
Off! We're gonna be just fine. Yep. Aren't we, Sophie?
By the way, I introduced Mom earlier, but Pauhana Ohana, meet Dad Ken.
I wanna. Well, we made it to the North Las Vegas Elks here. Actually, it's kind of a nice little area. I think they're working on a lot of good improvements. We've got like new wiring in the pedestals, new plumbing for the water. Cement pads are brand new, or real new. It sounds like from November. They just need to finish up a little bit of their grading out here and smooth it out a bit. And this will be a really nice spot. Yeah. It's pretty good so far, though.
So how was the drive-in?
You know, it was a piece of
cake.
It was a piece of cake. It was easy. I didn't notice any performance issues.
Except the cruise control.
Oh, right. Cruise control didn't work for one reason or another. And the leveling jacks, anytime we made a slight left turn, a slight left turn, the leveling jack thing went beep, beep.
But
beep,
honestly,
beep.
it's been doing that for months.
It's been getting progressively a little bit worse. And sometimes that's a sign of low hydraulic fluid in the jack system, but our hydraulic levels are just fine. It may also be an indication of a low voltage situation, which that is what some of the codes that we're getting are showing, that there may be a low voltage problem somewhere in the rig. So even though our chassis batteries and our house batteries are fully charged, somehow there's a low voltage reading going on somewhere. Kind of strange.
All right, well, what's the plan for today?
Well, we just got parked. The lodge is opening up at 3 o'clock, so we're gonna go over there and check in officially and finish a beer.
What are you drinking?
Look at that, Total Domination IPA. Good stuff from Oregon. And Ninkasi. And then I think we might head down to Fremont Street and see what kind of stuff we can find down there.
All right, can't get in too much trouble. We got the parents.
Well, we got the parents. They're gonna hold us back a little bit. No, no, they won't. I take that back. They won't. They're good.
All right, guys. Well, today was a great drive. We made it here safe.
We'll let you know what happens.
And I guess what happens in Vegas
tomorrow
isn't gonna stay in Vegas.
No.
Because we're gonna tell you all about it. All right.
Tonight's escapades in Fremont Street might make it into a different video than this video.
I don't know. No.
We'll see.
All right, guys. Until
All right.
next time, Pahrump.
Bye-bye. As always, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up down below. Leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We thank you for watching.
Until next time, Pahrump.